SGG, baby. We are back with another game, man. SmooveGotGame family, how are you guys doing? Leave a like and subscribe for the final episode of the series. Now, I'm not sure if it's final, so in this episode, you guys got to let me know if you want the series to go farther and what you want to see next. If I don't see anything, this will be the last episode as we go ahead and try to rebound and get our title back to back and take care of Baltimore for the second out of 3 years. Get that full-on revenge. But if you guys want to see something else, you know, we can do a multi-year sim, get to the end of Josh Garland's career. That would be the next other milestone, I would think, to kind of end the series. But other than that, you guys can let me know what you guys want to see, or if you're okay with this ending, let me know that too down below. Now let's go ahead and jump straight into the Super Bowl, man. We got a lot of stuff to go ahead and get through. Media day, practice, players getting better. Let's see, coach, I already have 1 ring, so you're no stranger to magnitude and atmosphere of Super Bowl. I think that helps. I think it really does help, for real. Because, I mean, if you don't have the experience to win a Super Bowl, they always talk about that in, like, the weeks leading up to it. Like, teams that have been there, that have the experience, especially, like, all throughout the playoffs, not even just in the Super Bowl. So, you want to make sure that you got that experience so you can tell your players to go ahead and chill out. Up against the Ravens, playing great football lately. I'm going to be confident in my team, though. No reason to insult them. These guys are good. They went 13-4. They made it to 3 Super Bowls just like we have. They have a ring just like we do, so I'm not going to insult them at all. And that could just only lead to more trouble and them being more hype. Go ahead and get rid of the weak practice, you know. Pass game, 32nd in the league. We don't have to worry about that at all. We just got to worry about that outside run. We're full pads, starters. Dang, 91% stamina. Sheesh, who is tired? I mean, nobody really looks that tired, but we're just at 91% as a team. Rush defense is good. Pass defense is good. The run is worse, so I guess we'll go with the run inside. We got 90% fatigue over here. How's Kamara looking? I'm going to go ahead and put Kamara on backup duties. Yeah, backup duties, because I cannot afford that man to be tired in this game. We're going to need him. So go ahead and re-up on that stamina. Change up my weekly goals like I always do. Just get 1 pick. They shouldn't actually be passing the ball that much, actually. Yeah. I wanted them, when they do throw the ball, we go ahead and stop them. Allow less than 4 yards to carry. Let's try to rush for 150. And let's ourselves try to score 5 offensive touchdowns, because that's what it's going to take. We're going to have to match this team point for point. Even though the defenses on both sides are strong, we got to show that we can still score if we want to go ahead and take this lead. So as far as injuries heading into the Super Bowl, it looks like we are clean on offense. On defense, I think we did still have an injury to, that's right, Craig Montgomery is hurt. You know, he practiced. Broken finger to CJ Gardner-Johnson. That is perfect. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted to head to the Super Bowl. Now, just got back from injury. I have to replace him again on my depth chart and make sure that hole is kind of filled up. Thankfully, we did a pretty good job with it last time. They want Madden to take over. I think I had, where's he at? Jameer Johnson take over that. Let Madden be secondary. Williams, Johnson, Batten, and then my sub linebacker will keep Brown. I mean, it's been the winning formula. We won with it. We got to the Super Bowl with it. So let's just go ahead and make it happen one more time. Look at the yearly awards really quickly ahead of the game. Deshaun Watson, MVP. Okay, shout out to you, Young King. Looks like Josh Garland finished 6th in that, right? Coach of the Year, Matt LaFleur with the Giants. At a 12-5 record, he finished on top. We finished 8th somehow, even though we had a 13-4 record. I guess because my team has been good. We'll look at the NFC side quickly. Just look and see if we got any players. Sean Dobson, number 6. Calvin Edwards got Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's great. A lot of XP from that. Josh Garland, 2nd QB. AK, 2nd running back. Michael Thomas, 2nd receiver. Looks like we did have the best O-line with 3 people in the top 6. Best D-line. We didn't get no pressure. Best linebackers. How did Sean Dobson not get up here? Oh, that's highway robbery. That is really robbery. I don't know how he did not make it up that high. And then a quick look for the AFC side, just briefly. Looks like Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb, Jair Alexander, Bradley Chubb, Denzel Ward. Pretty standard people. No like huge surprises out of people that we know at least. Some upgrades ahead of the Super Bowl. Probably just people that, you know, had major progression. You see here, what did he get it for? Playoff robbery. Did he make the Pro Bowl? I know I can see that somewhere on here. I'm not seeing any Pro Bowl. Not seeing any like crazy high boost to his XP. So basically just, you know, just from the training. Go ahead and work on his run blocking. Get that agile up. My boy Sean Dobson. We're gonna go work on that pass coverage. I probably should have did run stopper. That was my bad. We were pacing a run team. I just wanted to get his overall up a little bit. And then we go right into Cam Maddox right next. Go ahead and work on that agile. Pass protector is good. We just gotta work on that run blocking so that way we can make sure we're running behind him. Same thing over here with Cesar Ruiz. Work on his agile as well. Get this run block up. Abdul Wilcox. We're gonna go ahead and work on that vertical threat. For when we do have to pass, we gotta go 2 tight end sets. I need you to make sure you're catching that ball. Monte Batten. In case you have to come onto the field, I need to work on your hybrid. So you can do both man and zone coverage. There you go, +3 to your man. What are your ratings right now? 84 zone, 69, man. Ugh. And then the rookie of the year himself, man. Getting 2 upgrade points. A whole bunch. Look at that. 9,000 XP, +500 legacy, and +3 to his morale. Let's go ahead and get these upgrades in. I want to go ahead and work on, I don't know. Short route running could use some work. Deep route running could too. I'm going to go ahead and just put both, I think, into, I'll do 1 deep, 1 physical. Since those kind of work hand in hand a little bit. So we'll do, oh dang, I pushed slot by accident because the physical dropped way down. Okay. We'll work on the slot, +2 to the short route running, no big deal there. Physical drop down to the lowest trait though with that boost to the deep threat. So rookie of the year, 86 deep, 83 mid, 81 short, 94 catching, 99 speed. And we can only hope that he comes in and does something. Let's see, are we able to get grab and go right now? Ability, quick momentum shift, change directions. I mean, we could just get it as a placeholder so he's not having this one empty. What happened? Where'd it go? So I just equipped it and didn't equip it at the same time, I guess. Oh well. And here we go, getting things kicked off in the beautiful city of Miami, man. For yet another Super Bowl. I think it's Super Bowl 56, right? No, 61. Super Bowl 61. Getting kicked off. Same matchup. Think about it if y'all saw this too. The same matchup for 3 straight years. That would be some impressive dominance on both sides of the conferences, though, for real. 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson. Play fake after running. It looks like he will take off once again. Nobody's going to get there. He gets tackled. It's a fumble. It's loose. Sean Dobson getting the sack there. Or I don't even know if that's a sack, but at least causing the fumble. And New Orleans is able to pick it up and be able to come onto the field. Josh Garland, a 5,000-yard season. 45 touchdowns, 15 picks, a 3-to-1 ratio. Let's see what he does here today coming off a clutch turnover. Exactly how you want to start your day, man. Defense gets you a turnover. Now offense, go ahead and put in some work. Abdul Wilcox, I should have worked on your blocking. If I knew you was going to do something like that, I would have worked on blocking instead of vertical threat. So 2nd and 10, empty. Look at that. They left Alvin Kamara wide open. It's just a little pause route. They get focused on Calvin Edwards going deep. Hit him late. I love that play so much, bro. It's just easy yardage. Give the ball to your playmaker and let him work. 1st and 10, drop back. Quick throw out Michael Thomas on the slant. I thought he might have got loose there a little bit. Was just able to get wrapped up. And now we'll see him work in there on the slot. Calvin Edwards all the way on the outside. Cole Stewart in the middle. Handoff. Alvin Kamara right up the middle. Where are you going? No. Ooh, play fake. Alvin throw in the back corner of the end zone. Gets knocked away. Wanted to go one-on-one with the rookie Calvin Edwards. Wasn't able to hit him. And we'll go empty once again. AK Michael Thomas to the top of the screen. Tried to hit D'Angelo Steele. He did not turn around for it. Even with the turnover and great field position, it looks like we'll have to settle for a field goal inside the red zone. Come on, defense. Keep putting in work. We need another turnover. We weren't able to get a touchdown off it, but it's okay. We get ball to start second half, so it's a possession that we didn't. Extra possession we didn't have in the first place. Let's just keep putting in that work. We know they're going to run pistol. We know they're going to run read option. 2nd and 8 here. Handoff directly to Dobbins up the middle, and we're there to lock it up. Good job. Reggie Holt coming off the edge. With Craig Montgomery being out, remember we got both our defensive tackles staying in. Barrymore, Blackburn, and then put Reggie Holt to the outside. Blackburn getting there for the sack on the screen. Not too often you see it. He didn't get the ball out quick enough. And Blackburn was just too quick right up the middle. We're getting the ball right back. Pretty good field position at the 32 for New Orleans. Josh Garland, can we go ahead and cap this one off with a touchdown? Handoff. Alvin Kamara going to the outside. This time plenty of running room. Makes one man miss, kind of, sort of. He gets taken down, but D'Angelo still will be down with a knee. Abdul Wilcox, Jason Vaughn, and fullback Sanders will be in the game now. As we go ahead and go 3 tight ends, there's another handoff to Alvin Kamara up the middle. We'll have to see how pressing that injury is. Still, Wilcox is out there, the lone tight end. So hopefully it's not a big injury that affects the game. Handoff again, Alvin Kamara right up the middle. Plenty of running room for the first down and to get to our side of the field. Another big run lane right up the middle for the number 3 run offense. Or run defense. They're not looking too good, but I think we had a blocking them back. Or maybe it was holding. Oh, this was Cesar Ruiz. Not even who I thought it was. This has been a big problem for us. We have big run games. And the guards slash, it hasn't even really been the center. It's just been the guards mostly that get charged with holding a lot of times long after the play is past them. Shotgun Josh Garland. Dropping back. Quick throw will go out. And that'll be Cole Stewart getting down. Getting us basically right back to where we were before the holding call. So 3rd and 2 at the 37. Bunch look at the top of the screen. Drop back. Throw goes right to the lurking middle linebacker. That is a great play by Patrick Queen. He faked the blitz, dropped right back into coverage, and took the pick. Look at him come down a little bit, right in the open window because he got lost in the sauce. I haven't seen Josh Garland throw an interception in a while, and definitely not one that clutch. Read option, going to the outside. Paulson Adebo will be there. Great read, way to stay on your assignment. That's going to be how we take this team down. Stay with your assignment. Don't fall for the play fakes. Another one. This time right up the middle. Grab him. There we go. I like it. And he's down with the injury. Another read option. That time we were all there. 3 different Saints defenders ready for him. He kept it. That was a bad mistake. And another 3 and out. And I think there was a penalty on the punt. So we got even better field position this time. So let's hope we can make it pay off this time. Alvin Kamara. We need to capitalize on the good runs when they happen. I only went to the next play because I didn't understand what was going on with that penalty. But we need to capitalize on good runs when they happen. Can't have holdings. We need to continuously be moving forward. Drop back. Throw. Alvin Kamara wide open on the wheel route. They weren't able to get over there in time. Looked like man covers that time, and that's why we clear that out with those routes going that way. Alvin Kamara straight out the backfield for a nice gain of about 20 there. Already in red zone territory off 2 plays. This is why we gave him the week off. We let the backup go ahead and get most of the reps. Abdul Wilcox getting the catch there. It looks like D'Angelo is still hurt. Maybe he'll just be out for the rest of the first half. We'll have to see. Drop back. Nobody open. 5-man pressure goes out to the rookie, and he drops the pass. Great coverage by Baltimore. Able to knock the ball loose, but we got to hold on to those. 3rd and inches. We saw the pass again. This time it's Michael Thomas. Oh, no, that's Calvin Edwards. They both got the 3 on the jersey, so it's hard to tell. But this time he said, I'm going to hold on to it. I've made 2 mistakes already. Give me a 3rd one, just like my jersey. And we're going to go to the top. $10 to nothing now for New Orleans. Baltimore has to find a way to get back into this game. They're still running the read options. And we're still playing our assignments. Sean Dobson, way to get him in for a little gain of 1 there. As we come to the close of the first quarter, looks like they'll have time for one last play. Drop back. It'll be a pass this time. Throwing out on the run, and he drops the pass. Lamar Jackson's first throw of the day is dropped. He was wide open, too, for a first. Looks like J.K. Dobbins is back in the game, so injury wasn't too serious. Another clean drop back. It's going to be a screen pass. He throws it out to the side. That was a weird throwing angle. He no wonder he got that off. He looked off the whole defense, looking straight ahead, and was able to pass it to the right across his face. So the first big play for them, pass or run, and they're going to be close to midfield now. Throw goes out. It's almost yicked off. Just not able to make a play on that. Thompson was right there in position. Great catch from Murray there to hold on to it. And they're on their side of the field for the first time today. 2nd and 2, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. Play fake. Going, getting it out just in time before the sack's able to get there to his fullback. And now we've got an injury to Christian Barrymore. 1st and 10. Not really sure what that means for our defensive line with him being out for a little bit. But they're able to get the throw off and we're able to take him down. We'll have to see what kind of replacements we got on that D-line because even I'm not too sure. Looks like maybe Tim Settle is in the game. Run going up the middle. This time we stop him. Good job there. Oh, actually, no, it's Peyton Tucker. Go ahead and Turner coming into the game. Here you go. Another read option. Not playing assignments, but there is a flag down. We're able to stop him before he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will be a holding call. Tyree Phillips, the left guard. And I think we go ahead and accept that. Push him back. Get him out of field goal range. We've been doing a pretty good job playing good assignment football here today, so I feel comfortable letting them go backwards. There we go. Handoff. A.K. Dobbins. That was just a straight run. No read option that time. We just weren't ready for the run. Oh, Lamar Jackson's moving. There we go. Good sack. Blackburn that time able to get back there for him. His 2nd sack of the game. Way to see him go, too. Lamar Jackson thought he had all day to move. Tried to take off. As soon as he took off, shed the block. Got him. 3rd and 11 now. They got to get a first down. We're sending a blitz from Sean Dobson right up the middle. Lamar Jackson had nowhere to go, nowhere to throw. And now he'll be faced with a 50-yard field goal. And I don't know, does he have the leg? This ain't Justin Tucker no more. Y'all ain't got y'all clutch kicker no more. Can he make this? The kick is up. It looks like it has the distance, and it was right down the middle. They ate up a lot of time with that drive, too. So now we'll get the ball. About 6.5 left to go in the first half. Handoff Alvin Kamara. Blocks did not get there in time. Come on, Ruiz. You got to move quicker than that. This is why I worked on the agile this week. Our guards got to pull faster than that if we want to make these runs work. Ooh. It's going to be a jet sweep to Alvin Kamara. Going wide this time. Blocks are lining up. Receiver blocks are lining up. Calvin Edwards looking strong over there, manhandling the corner. Getting enough for the first down. Here we go. Not much to gain here. Play fake. Throw goes out. That's wide open. Abdul Wilcox. Good job, Mama. We're going to need you to turn up because it looks like that boy Steele is still over there on the sideline sitting down getting some water. Like I said, it could be a first half injury. Hopefully he comes back in the second half. We'll have to see. Drop back. Josh Garland. Throw. Goes out. Michael Thomas on the drag. Not much room to work with. All day to throw right over the middle. Michael Thomas. That boy is an animal. We've seen him perform all postseason to end this season. I'm seeing we're probably going to see him dominate here today. You know, I'm hoping so at least. Drop back. Throw goes out quick. There goes Michael Thomas again. 4th catch already. X Factor blinking, but he is tired. So maybe go to somebody else's play. Drop back. Throw goes out quick. That is Calvin Edwards with a great catch getting into the red zone. Out of the 2-minute warning, we've got all day to throw in the back pocket, and we've got to go ahead and get a touchdown here to try to go up. If we go up 2 scores and get ball back, that would be the best case scenario here. So 2nd and 2. Throw goes out quick. That is the rookie once again dropping. It's like 3rd pass of the game. This is not looking very rookie of the year-esque from him. 4-man pressure again, throwing out to the flats. That is Abdul Wilcox reaching for the pylon. Not able to get there, though. So we'll be at the 1-yard line. Able to eat some more time up, though. I'm cool with it. 1 yard away from pay dirt. I think we go ahead and give this thing to Alvin Kamara. What do you say, Josh Garland? Hand off to the left side. Not much running room. This time, we'll try tossing it out. Blocks is lining up okay, but they're out there as well. Still getting stopped. But the good news is time is ticking. Never mind. We call our timeout. I didn't think they'd do that. We could have kept running time off. It's not like we needed to call a timeout, especially 3rd and goal. No reason to really save time here. But 4-man pressure. All day in the pocket. Throws back corner. He's by Michael Thomas late. That's what having a good O-line does. We got all day to block. He had all day to stand there. Let Michael Thomas get clear to the other side. It's an easy touchdown. It looks like with 50 seconds left, we'll be going to the second half with the 2-score lead. Up 2 scores, ready to go ahead and get back into this thing. And let's go ahead and go up 3. You know, I want another timeout. No! Alvin Kamara's down, so we'll be seeing a mix of Devon Reese and Lamar Crothers on who will be in the backfield. 2nd and 9 here. What the? Is that a? I got confused for a second. Something was floating around me. I thought I might be seeing stuff. But that's not distracting from the gameplay. 3rd and 6. Devon Reese was able to catch that pass and get us a little bit closer. Now we'll throw out Michael Thomas with the catch, getting us closer onto our side of the field finally as we score here. Drop back. Oh, good blitz pickup. Devon Reese picking up the blitz there, giving us time to throw, and Abdul Wilcox makes the catch. 2nd and 3. What are we going to do now? Throw goes out. That is a great catch there. Cole Stewart getting us enough for the first, and we're moving this ball great. And there goes that King Alvin Kamara back in. He just got the wind knocked out of him real quick. He's good. So 1st and 10. Drop back. Screen pass goes out. Blocks are getting set up. That is beautiful. He almost got tackled in the backfield, so good job there by Eric McCoy to go ahead and take over that block. Only a gain of 2, but it could have been a loss of like 5. Oop, throw goes out quick. Michael Thomas once again stretching for that first down. We're getting close to the red zone. Come on, y'all. We need just one more touchdown, and I'm going to feel comfortable. One more touchdown, and I'm going to feel comfortable. Josh Garland looking, firing. Michael Thomas wide open. And he's almost able to get to the end zone. Marlon Humphrey able to tackle him down inside of the 10-yard line. He's back in X-Factor mode. And we're 1st and goal now with 8 yards away from pay dirt land. Come on now. Don't stall out inside the goal line again. And, play fake. Go out to the fullback. I'm cool with it. Go make something happen, fullback. Why are you so slow? How you catch the ball wide open and lose a yard? Like, dang. Have some kind of speed. 3rd and goal. Throw goes out quick to the outside. That is Abdul Wilcox stretching. He gets down to the 1. That's not enough for the touchdown. I honestly like the decision to go for it, though, if y'all about it. Just going to take the chip shot field goal here from about 18. Go up 20-3 here. So not a 3-score lead. But at least we'll go ahead and be up by, what's that now, 17? At least it keeps the game close. Gives us some more action. So Lamar Jackson, you got to go down and score this time, man. Under 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Oh, this time we're not playing assignment football. Lamar Jackson had all day to run out there. We should have been able to lock that up in the backfield. There should be no reason, actually hit circle, that he's out there getting loose for some yardage. 2nd and 6. Come on, let's go to work. Drop back. Read option again. This time we almost messed it up. Jarius route. Way to read it late and make the tackle. This is the problem with read option. You can keep doing it, because sooner or later, they're going to forget the assignments and you're going to break off a big one. We just got to make sure that we're still recovering and not letting that happen. Throw goes out on the run. And he's able to make that catch. Lamar Jackson bouncing back in the pass game. We saw him miss his first pass. Rashad Bateman making his first catch of the game here today. Marshawn Lattimore been shutting that boy down. 1st and 10. Handoff. This time J.K. Dobson's met by Sean Dobson. The real Dobson. You know what I'm saying? Different last names. Kind of similar pronunciation, though. 2nd and 9 here. Drop back throw will go out quick to his tight end or receiver. No, that's the tight end. Hackett this time. Oh, no, that's Andrews. So they'd use a 2 tight end system as well with Hackett and Andrews mixing in and out very well. Oop, another read option here. This time we locked it all the way up, right up the middle. And Denzel Dalton is going down with the injury this time. But at least we'll be getting the ball back. Come on, Garland. Starting at the 20-yard line. So let's go ahead and put in some work now. Oh, where are you going? Alvin Kamara caught it above the line of scrimmage and ended up behind the line of scrimmage. I don't know how that happened. But thankfully, forward progress gave us that 1 yard at least. 2nd and 9 now. Josh Garland. 4-man pressure. 5-man pressure as the nickel blitz was coming in. And we find Michael Thomas for a big gain of about 17 yards. Almost 100 yards on the day for Michael Thomas, too, as well. I told y'all, he's been eating ever since the near end of the season. And it's not going to stop here in the Super Bowl. Drop back. Quick throw out. Michael Thomas once again. Almost getting us another first down as we edge in on the 4th quarter. Looks like we'll try to get one more snap in. Calvin Edwards with the receiver screen or receiver motion run there. Able to take it up for the first down. Look at him cut up like a running back. And put your foes in the air because we need them. It's time to eat a W, baby, and get this 2nd Super Bowl ring in as many years, man. 3 trips, 2 rings for Josh Garland and beat the same opponent twice. This finishes off the trilogy. I'm speaking as if we already won. I mean, it's still only a 17-point game, which does make it 3 possessions in the 4th quarter, but it's still plenty of time for them to come back. It's always on the interior. Always. Now we're back on our side of the field. Needing to push forward. Drop back, 4-man pressure, nobody there. And at least that puts us back on positive territory. I like the empty look here. Look for, Alvin Kamara went deep this time, so nobody open downfield, and that gets knocked loose. Abdul Wilcox was not ready for the shot to the stomach. Looks like the injury has still been out, so it's probably going to be a full game injury. I love that. We coffin kicked them. They're back at the 3-yard line. So let's go ahead and put in some work and get them back even farther. It's going to be a run now. Come on, blitz. Jamar Johnson, why'd you back up? Handoff. J.K. Dobbins up the middle. Didn't get him any breathing room. My man got about a gain of 1. We're 7th in the season takeaways. So far, we only have 1 takeaway today with that fumble to start the ball game out. I'd love to see an interception or something come here, especially with them being down. 2nd and 8. Drop back. J.K. Dobbins with another run. Big running lane this time, and there's the breathing room. There it is. Enough room to breathe and run some more plays. It's a run-first team, though, so they can still keep running it. Don't expect more passes just because they lose them. If anything, expect more read options and play actions. Throw goes out wide open down the field. That boy Darnay Holmes playing too soft in coverage there, giving up the 3rd reception of the day to Murray. And they are now got a lot of breathing room at the 28-yard line. 7.5 left to go. Throw out quick. Murray once again with the catch. This time Dobson giving it up. Come on now. Get to him. Throw on the run. Way to knock it loose. I think that was John Brown in coverage. He's been playing great pass coverage all postseason. We see C.J. Gardner-Johnson basically missing the whole thing. He's been playing great. Darnay Holmes this time one-on-one coverage, knocking the ball loose as well. They're 4 down territory, so 4th and 3. They got to go for it. What does Lamar Jackson do? Butt tapping. Handoff up the middle. You got to just get your first at that point. Not worried about going down the field. Worried about getting the first. And they're able to pull it off with J.K. Dobbins. Drop. 4-man pressure not getting there. And another first down to J.K. Dobbins. Come on now. 3-man pressure. Still not getting there. And the coverage is leaving people open. What are we doing? We might as well send 4 in. We might as well blitz. If somebody's going to still be open, we might as well send a blitz. 2nd and 4 here. 4-man pressure. Nobody's getting there. He's throwing on the run. Finds a wide open Murray on the sideline. Toe tapping his way down for a catch. And just like that, they're only 3 yards outside of the red zone at the 23. Under 5 minutes to go. They need a touchdown. Empty set. Lamar Jackson looking. Running right up the middle. He will take it himself and slide down before Marshawn Lattimore is able to get a hit in. Oop, handoff again. This time right up the middle. We're able to take him down. That is Baptiste for his first run of the game. So J.K. Dobbins must have just needed a little breather. Might have been a little tired. He's back in the game, though, in the backfield. This time, high snap. He'll get it. No running room, and we're able to take him down with the defensive line. Barrymore back into the ball game, able to make that tackle. 4th and 4. Looks like we're setting up for a 3-man rush here. It will be quick throw out. The tight end was wide open. I think that's Mark Andrews wide open up the seam. And that's their first touchdown of the game. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. All right. They got to get it stopped. They weren't able to get the onside kick. I didn't think they would actually do one. I completely forgot about that. Alvin Kamara, big running lane going up the field to 30, 25. Down at the 25. Huge running lane over to the side. And that is not what you want if you are Baltimore. Getting us started with a big running lane, getting us to at least get closer to a 2-minute warning, you needed a quick stop. Now we're in field goal range and can easily make this if we need to. Handoff again. Alvin Kamara this time gets wrapped up in the backfield, but the 2-minute warning will come to help them out. What you want if you're Baltimore? Stop here, save a timeout, and hope we miss the kick. Alvin Kamara. Oh my gosh. That looked like a straight run commit. Cesar Ruiz is down and hurt because of all that blitz. And it's 3rd and 11. We're going to have to pass. It looks like we're coming out in the run set, though. 3rd and 11. I mean, we're like I said, we're in field goal range. So if we don't get it, we can still go up more points. Hand off up the middle. Not much running room. Alvin Kamara dragging his way forward. At the 17, not a first. Kick the field goal and let the defense win this ball game. All right, this is where we win it, man. We're still up 13, though. Keep that in mind. They have both timeouts. Fair enough, because we did have the injury timeout. But we're still up 13. So unless they score quickly and get the onside kick, this game should be all but over. Darnay Holmes gets beat deep. Are you kidding me? Darnay Holmes, in the situation where the only thing we cannot do is let them go deep, gets beat deep. This time we had the double coverage with Marcus Williams just to get the ball knocked loose. Thank you for saving the touchdown, by the way. But now we've got 2nd and 10. They're on their side of the field. Just like that, Darnay Holmes got beat again. Right off the press, I saw it happen. He cannot handle whoever's over there. No huddle again for Baltimore. What will they do this time? Quick throw out right to Darnay Holmes, man. This time it's another quick catch. And just like that, they're about to score. Finally using their first timeout. They used a lot of clock to get to this point. About, what, 20, 30? Yeah, 27 seconds left on the clock. 1st and goal. They got to score, get the onside kick, and hope that they can score with this play to keep the timeout. Lamar Jackson dropping back, running out of the pocket, throws on the run, finds Marcus Andrews. And from a game where they didn't score a touchdown for literally 95% of the game, they did not score a touchdown. They've scored twice in the last, 2 minutes. Interesting choice to not go for 2, but I guess it doesn't change, the path of the game. You'd either need 7, 6, or 5. So you still need a touchdown regardless. I guess if you didn't get it, you would have to kick the field goal and make it to tie up the game, but you could possibly kick the field goal and win it. So onside kick. 22 seconds left in the game. 1 timeout. This game got a whole lot interesting. We take the ball. Calvin Edwards, he was dropping the ball when he's been thrown to him, but kick to him, that's the 2nd time he's recovered the onside. And now we will go ahead and be able to end this ball game. Only 1 timeout left. Not enough time for them to do anything. We'll take our knees, walk out of here with our 2nd Super Bowl in the NOLA. So Who Dat Nation, stand up for me one time. Let it be known in the comments. I want to see a bunch of Who Dats in the comment section. We were able to get out of here with the dub, baby. Beating Baltimore for the 2nd straight year. Lost to them the first time. 2 back-to-back. The trilogy is over. The series, unless you guys want to continue, has officially come to a close, and we're ready for Madden 23. No time left on the clock. Let's go celebrate and get out of here with a victory. Let's get it, baby. We were able to go ahead and get another Super Bowl, man. 23-17. That was way closer than I thought it was going to be, man. That 4th quarter was crazy. Josh Garland, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 242. Lamar Jackson had a good game passing as well. Their run game was able to go ahead and limit. J.K. Dobbins only at 50. Lamar only 23. We were able to basically get him down in the backfield a lot of times. And that opening fumble ended up, I mean, you can say it kind of helped out because it only led to a field goal. Not really like, a touchdown, or it's like we took it back to the house, but it did help out, stop their momentum and definitely made it to where we were getting into the end zone. Let's say 4 pancakes? Gosh, dog. Boy, Cam was hungry. Had no sacks here today. On our end, 3 for Blackburn, 1 for Dobbins, 1 for Reggie Holt. That was mostly just because, he kept running around the pocket, but we were able to go ahead and come out here with a dub way tighter than I thought it was going to be. That 4th quarter was crazy. 14 points in that 4th quarter. And when did they score those? Look at that. 2:56 left. So literally in the last 3 minutes of the game, everything got crazy. Like, imagine watching that. You're watching the whole game, just when they're about to run away with it, and at 3 minutes, they score a touchdown. You get held out in a minute 47, they kick the field goal. They go down, score 21 seconds left. Now the onside kick is what, you know, decides the game. That was way too crazy. But let's go ahead and see who got, you know, Super Bowl MVP, all the last awards, and go ahead and kind of wrap everything up. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of upgrades. We ain't even gonna worry about that right now. I'll do that in my free time just so it's not there. Just in case we do decide to go through another season, you guys got to let me know. We'll go ahead and look at, you know, some of these other things. Obviously, I got my contract extended. We ended up having a new injury. So how bad was his injury? The injury was still broken ribs, so he'll be out for 2 weeks. His broken fingers out for 2 weeks in the practice mode. Gosh, injury was vicious, but we were able to go ahead and do it. Oh, that's not it. We got to go to the. I don't think it'll show it until we go to the next round on who the Super Bowl MVP was exactly. But just off of play alone, from what I saw, I guess you got to give it to, honestly, Alvin Kamara. He had a lot of big runs that broke off. You know, didn't break 100 yards, but he got a lot of big runs, a lot of key runs. I mean, the defense as a whole for stopping the read option. So, I mean, I don't really know. Staff moves real quick. Anything important? Kyle Shanahan is now the coach of the Packers. Sean McDermott for the Titans. OC is getting fired. Kyle Shanahan got fired from the 49ers, obviously. Sean McDermott fired from the Packers. A bunch of OCs and DCs. Mike Zimmer got retired, so he didn't even get fired. He just got retired. And a bunch of OCs and DCs getting fired all throughout the league. But obviously, we're not changing anything about ours. We just won a Super Bowl. And as you can see, all the awards over there on the side, man. We got a third straight Super Bowl, fourth NFC champion, the fifth for the Baltimore Ravens, 23-17. And Cedric Blackburn actually got the MVP. Out of all 3 times we played, it's been a defensive player that's done it. Patrick Queen the first time when we lost 22-45. CJ Gardner-Johnson when we won 27-10. This year, a lot closer than the first two, 23-17. It was Cedric Blackburn with his 3 sacks. So I'm proud of our team. We were able to come through, do what we needed to do, go to 3 straight Super Bowls, win 2 back-to-back. Does that necessarily mean a dynasty? No. Is the team rebuilt? Yeah. So mission complete. We passed our Madden 22 rebuild. If you guys want to see it continue until the end of the career of some of our star players, man, we definitely can. I mean, we haven't even seen Michael Thomas retire yet. Alvin Kamara is still in the league, obviously. Josh Garland is still here. He's got superstar development now. That is great. Because for the longest, he was just normal. So I think this is new. The superstar development is new, right? 2-time, yep, he just got upgraded to superstar dev. 2-time Super Bowl wins, a lot of XP coming off of that. So we finally get to see him as a superstar, maybe superstar X Factor soon. We'll have to see. Obviously, we got Deontay Harris, Michael Thomas, Cole Stewart, who's now a superstar, or star. Calvin Edwards, who's superstar. Wasn't he superstar X Factor? I can't remember. Cam Maddox, superstar. We got Ramsky, superstar. 2 stars here. Yeah, let's look, because I can actually tell, you know, if they get upgraded. So is he superstar the whole time? Yeah, he was Edwards. Yeah, he was too. Okay, so they're both superstar. And then go check out the defense. Looks like Sean Dobson, Jarius Route, Denzel Dalton, Craig Montgomery. He's just behind because he's hurt. Got superstar there. Superstar. I don't think Reggie Holt was superstar though, was he? Well, he was. Wow, I'm really blanking on what everybody's development was for real. Okay, well, that's where the team is, man. If you guys want to see it go long-term sim to Josh Garland, you saw he was only 27, so go until he retires and get some of these guys out of here. We definitely can. Let it be known in the comment section down below. Leave a like and comment, all that type of stuff. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. It really helps the channel grow. But if not, go ahead and check out the MLB series. We're doing a rebuild over there. That'll start picking up more now that this is done. The Ace we'll go ahead and start picking up more now that this is done. And we'll get ready for Madden 23, where I'll start dropping content as soon as I get the game. That'll be the end of August, early September, and the rebuild will probably start around that September time. So, hope you guys did enjoy it. I know you guys can't wait for me to go ahead and let you know what team I'm doing. If you want to see another reveal trailer like I did for this Madden, let that be known down below too. It's been your boy SGG, aka the King of Games, and Coach Smooth. And I'll catch you guys in the next rebuild where we go ahead and try to see if I can go 3 for 3 on successful rebuilds. Told you I'm the king of this. See y'all in the next one, man. I'm gone.